didn't even share with my mom whatever was happening this much. But I must say that the toxicity that my lady had was to the extreme, because at one time when she would invite me over to her place, she would sanitize my phone whenever I was already asleep, dead asleep in fact. She would ensure, she was this lady who would cook meals and ensure that I was full. I even I even applaud her because of that, because I really love food so much. And when somebody can cook well and can ensure that I'm satisfied, I really love them so much. So that, I think, is the main problem that I really had, because she would sanitize my phone when I was now dead asleep after a heavy meal, and also maybe after 1-2 for the road, after what we call a love-making affair. So I was dead asleep, and that is the time I believe also the women, about some women I've heard, they chop off whenever they are so toxic to their relationship, they chop off the manhood of their significant other, because they are dead asleep, they don't think of anything and all that. So I was really passing through a lot, because my phone would be frisked, until at a certain point when I now thought to myself that what is the benefit of visiting my friend? Whenever I come, I visit her, my phone has to be checked, and questions have to be asked. Why were you talking to this lady? Well, could you please explain to me why you are flirting with other women? Why are you in conversation with other women? What is it that I don't give you that they give you? Then I was like, what exactly have you found to be a cheating exhibit, or maybe an evidence that you can attach that gives you the impression that I'm cheating on you? I even went ahead and elaborated to her that, you know what, when a man loves, it's always the M-Pesa that speaks. It's their money. How much do they give you? How much do they take care of you with? And maybe how much do they how much do they care? It's always through the M-Pesa, and also through how you are brought up. As for me, I'm brought up to take care of a woman, because I heard of all this from my male friends. I remember I had never seen my father, my real father, even since birth. But when he died in 2017, when I was taking Form 4, I couldn't even see him where he was buried, but I went later on and saw the grave and the gravesite. So what I can say is that whatever I've come to learn from my male friends and maybe daddy figures, father figures that I've come across, was that taking care of a woman was something that was prioritized, and even from the community that I come from. You know, they normally say Luo is a lifestyle. So we normally brag on way too much of how we romanticize our relationships, and how how we respond to love. So I really love this lady, because she was my first date, and also my first relationship that I really had. And given an added advantage that we had was that I was the first gentleman to break her. So there was a lot of clinginess to this relationship. I had never loved any other woman than the way I loved this lady. So when she decided to now, become silent all of a sudden, become, toxic, because how she would react whenever she would find maybe traces of chats. But I'm one person who does not clear chats, because I believe whatever I'm conversing with the other people out there should be well known to my friend, so that whenever there's a problem, we share. I always love it when I'm caught on the wrong, then I come out clean.